What's good, my Knockable Fudgerple Dad here, bringing you guys another One Piece Thousand Storm video, and today we're going to be taking on the new character acquisition island that just came out a couple of hours ago, and I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the game, because a lot of you guys have been asking me questions, and I just want to address them right now. But before we do that, I'm just going to go to my crew and actually show you the progress that I've made. As you can see, I have no rainbow coins, and that's because I actually had to use all my coins, because I was playing on my iPad. I re-rolled my accounts. I used all my medals on the account that I showed off at first, and then I was like, you know what, I didn't get anything good, so I started playing this on my iPad, and then I had to move it from my iPad to my computer, and since this is an Android-based device, you had to use all of your coins, or they would have been lost forever, so I used them, and I got some cool cards. So, last week I showed off how you could get Zoro, and you can get Usopp. But I actually maxed them out, which was such a grind, guys. Like, holy. Basically, it takes 3 medals to get them, 12 medals to get them to rank 2. Oh, sorry, 5 medals to get them to rank 2, 12 medals to get them rank 3, 30 medals to get them to rank 4, 60 medals to get them to rank 5, and then a whopping 180 medals to get them to rank 6. So, yeah. I did a lot of grinding, and let me just show off my Usopp, because Usopp's the strongest character I have, and he's one of the best characters in the game. I got his ultimate scene card, his Impact Wolf, which makes him so good. But not only that, guys, he's actually stronger than Zoro, like just in base stats, which is amazing. And I'll show off my Zoro as well. I don't have anything great for him. I just have basically my strongest cards. And as you can see here, I have them all equipped. Now, as you can see, some of these cards are actually glowing, and that's because they are fighter cards, just like, warrior cards, just like Zoro is, and that gives him a synergy bonus, giving him more stats from those cards. Whereas these fighter cards and one assassin card, they give him the stats still, but they don't give him an extra bonus. So that's what I wanted to mention. That's how you get more stats, by actually getting the same types of cards onto the unit depending on their class. And there are 5 classes, I believe. There's fighter, warrior, support, and shooter, and assassin. All those 5. So, ooh, we got a Luffy over here. Nice. But yeah, guys, today we're gonna be doing the character acquisition for Luffy. And on my last video where I did the Zoro one, I only did the first one. I actually didn't know that there were more than just one. So let's actually just jump into the prologue. Why not? Hey, FR Daddy, great timing. I'm starving. Got anything to eat? Oh, you don't? Never mind then. I smell something good. Oh, and a scene card too. Smells like a scene card with my Gum Gum Jet Gatling, the move that I use at Punk Hazard. I meant to use it to send that Caesar jerk flying, but that bird lady got in my way. That's a really powerful skill though, so you should get it for yourself, FR Daddy. Right now, I'm so hungry I can't muster up any strength myself. Oh right, food. That's the point of coming to Fishman Island if we don't try the food. I'm gonna go on ahead, so I'll see you around. She. Alright, so I'm really loving this game, guys. This game is so much fun, and I really recommend playing this on multiplayer, because not only is it more fun playing with other people, not only is it easier to play with other people because you're not using characters, you're not using just the random support characters that they give you, but you actually get more rewards and better rewards for playing with other people. So this game, more so than Naruto Blazing, there's a very high incentive. Like, I know in Blazing you can get a higher lucky drop rate and all of that, but in this game you really want to do a multiplayer. But today I'm going to show you guys basically the Fishman Island and everything that you need to do. So like the other island where you had Zoro and Usopp, this island not only has Luffy, but you can actually get Usopp medals as well, and that actually made me really happy, because I was able to max out my Zoro, but I wasn't able to max out my Usopp before the time ran out. But since Usopp was in this island, I was able to, go ahead and get that Usopp maxed out, and I actually did that a couple of hours ago, which makes me really happy. Another thing that I want to mention, though, just like Blazing, there is a lucky drop feature in this game. And the way how you do it, basically every character has luck. You don't actually see the luck. I think we'll get we'll actually get it later on where we can see the luck. I'm not actually 100% sure about that. But to max out on a character's luck, you need to get 300 medals after you get them to 6-star. So there's a lot of grinding to be done. But if this island isn't anything to show for it, there's going to be a lot of chances and a lot of opportunities to actually get that done. And now right now I'm showcasing Zoro, because Zoro is really good. What he can actually do, let's use color of arms hockey. What he can actually do, whenever he kills a unit, he actually gains health back. So he's a tank. He has so much health, and he can get health back every time he kills a unit. There we go. We beat it in less than a minute, getting an S rank and getting another drop as well. We got a good amount of drops this time, which is really nice. But yeah, guys, it's so much fun. And something that I really wanted to mention, if you guys, because you guys have been asking me, how do I get the game? Is the game out on global and all this? Guys, the game isn't out on global yet. It had a soft launch here in Canada. So if you're a Canadian, then you can go ahead and download it straight from the iTunes store, straight from Google Play Store. You can just get it. You just have to search up One Piece Thousand Storm. If you're not in Canada, you can either wait for it to come out, and if you do choose to do that, hey, some more Usopp medals. That's nice. I need to get them to 300, right? Get that max luck on my Usopp. But if you guys are planning on waiting, please pre-register for the game, because we do get pre-registration goodies. And we want to do that. Right now we've hit the, I believe, 100,000 mark, and I believe it goes to 250,000. So right now we can actually get Trafalgar Law unlocked in the game, but if we get more pre-registrations, we can get more medals and actually evolve him, which will be really nice. He's actually not a bad assassin unit. It's just a little nice character. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole scheme of One Piece. So I'm really excited about that. So please go ahead and do that. But if you guys don't want to wait, I still suggest on pre-registering. I'm still pre-registered, and it's linked to your Facebook account. So when the game actually does hit that global drop, I'm 100% sure that, well, okay, I'm not 100%. I'm 99% sure that we will actually be able to receive those pre-registration gifts, because you link it to your Facebook, and bada bing, bada boom. If not, then that'd actually be kind of a cheese. If I lose this account, where I'm not going to be a happy camper, but I don't think that they would do that, because why would they screw over Canadians like that? You know what I mean? Like, I put a lot of hours into this game already, and this game's only been out for like a week now. So, and guys, rest assured, this game will come out sooner than later. I'm predicting by the end of the month we're all going to get this game. Everyone else is going to get this game. But if you guys cannot wait, there is a One Piece Thousand Storm subreddit in which you can actually, it has all the information on how to download it. And if you guys are having any issues with it, where the game is not loading for you, or any of that, it's the game. The game is very wonky sometimes. Sometimes it'll take very long to load. For me, it's not. I've never had that kind of issue, but I've had glitches here and there where, like, I'll use my ultimate skill and then I cannot do anything else, and it'll just show my ultimate skill. And hopefully that isn't showcased today. But that's an issue that I've had when I've been playing multiplayer, which kind of sucks. But with Usopp being as strong as he is, it doesn't really matter. But we are only taking the normal. We're only doing the normal missions, and when you do the harder missions, obviously they're harder, but on top of that you actually get more medals for in the chests. So that's the initiative of doing the hard medals. You get more medals, and also there are scene cards that you can get. As Luffy was saying in the beginning of this, you can get his Gum Jet Gatling, which is a really good move. Time Skip Luffy is one of the he's a really good character, so I really want to max him out as well. And that's what I'm going to be doing for the next week, honestly. I think I have him to rank 2 or rank 3. I can't remember right now. But that's not even the beginning of the grinding, honestly. Once he gets to the rank 4, then it becomes like a little bit like, oh man, like I need 60. But then when you need 180, that's when it just starts hurting the soul. And that's why you really need to play multiplayer. I've had times where playing multiplayer, I would get 7 medal drops in one run. So make sure if you do play this, you play it in multiplayer. And that being said, I do have an alliance in the game. called the Nakama Alliance because, Nakama Nation was too long. And, Nakama Nation Alliance, now that I think about it, doesn't sound that great, but you really do want to play this in multiplayer because you will get a lot better things. And this game is so much fun. I'm really enjoying this game. If you're a fan of One Piece, then you'll really love this game. And if you're not a fan of One Piece, but you're a fan of just fun mobile games, this is one that will probably suit all your needs and everything else that comes with that. So right now we're facing Vanderdecken, which is really cool. I really like the fact that we face all these different enemies from the show and from the manga too, from the series, I should say, really, because it encompasses everything. Like, this game to me is just a giant celebration of One Piece, which I love. It just has everything that the show has to offer, especially because of the scene cards, right? It has little glimpse of the show, and it just reminds me of things that happened in the show. We're getting wrecked right now, Vanderdecken. Come on, bro. As you can see, though, I play this on auto, and then whenever I need something to get done, I just click it. There's a feature that Japan got a little while ago that we're gonna get, I don't know when, hopefully sooner than later, but we can actually start dodging, which will be really, really cool. And I think that's when I'll stop doing auto. But if the dodge feature works on auto and I could just go pew pew and just dodge, that'd be pretty cool too. But with auto, it's just a lot faster, and it's a lot less of a risk than actually like clicking them, and it's there for a reason, right? So you might as well take advantage of it. It's a lot of fun. But like I was saying, not only can you get Usopp medals and we leveled up, nice. Not only can you get Usopp medals and Luffy medals, there's actually a chance to get Law medals from this mission. Now, I don't know if it's a glitch in the game. I don't know if like you're not supposed to, but you can actually get them from this stage. It's a very, very low chance of getting them. I've only gotten a few when I was doing this with a couple of friends, so I'm not 100% like, it's not in the drop list, right, where it shows what you could get, but like, for example, here it shows that the top treasures are Luffy and his scene cards, but I've actually gotten Usopp medals from this. So even though it doesn't say what the top treasures are, I guess there are secret treasures as well, and Law is one of them. So if you guys do want to get Law before he comes out, if you don't want to wait for the pre-registration, then I highly suggest you do this, especially on multiplayer, because you'll have a higher chance of doing so. Now that we finished those two and we showed off Zoro, now I'm going to show off Usopp. And this is actually the first time I'm using Usopp after I've gotten him to 6-star. He was at 42,000. Now he's almost at 50,000 strength. So I am super excited to see what he does. Usopp, unlike Zoro, because Zoro heals whenever he hits, right? Usopp will actually... He boosts the critical rate very high when your HP is low. So that might not be great. But Usopp is really great with his ability. So... right over here, the Golden Pound Hammer. What it does, you hit the hammer and your enemies actually get scared. Now, you guys might think, like, what does that matter? Well, it's actually amazing. It's one of the best skills in the game, in my opinion, because it gives you a chance to recruit, get ready. And if you're getting hit a lot, it just makes your enemy not target you and just run away, and you'll have a good chance of actually going ahead and damaging your unit. Not your unit, but the enemies that you're facing. And then we also have over here the Meteor Swarm Assault, which does a lot of damage. And something that I haven't mentioned up until now, but if you guys actually were paying attention, my Meteor Storm Assaults, I think that's what it's called. I just said it like 5 seconds ago, but mine's level 5. And the way that you get it higher level is actually by feeding the same skill. But right now we're going to do our ultimate, our Green Star Impact Wolf. This move is so amazing. It hits so many units. And not only that, but it actually slows down the enemy that it hits. So, very good unit. Oh, okay, he died from Nami, which is awesome. And we're going to move over here so that we don't get attacked by this guy as well. Yo, get scared, son. Oh, okay, shoot. We don't... See, whenever you have a chance to actually hit him, the fear won't work because he's dazed and his defense is lower and you're doing more damage. But look at that Impact Wolf, man. It does so much damage, and it's so awesome. I'm glad I actually pulled it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to pull the Zoro's, what is it, the Dragon Slash? Dragon Quake. We weren't able to pull it, but that's okay. Even though Zoro is one of my favorite characters in the game. Zoro is one of my favorite characters in the series. You know, I really love Usopp. Usopp's my boy, man. I like Zoro's badass. Don't get me wrong, Zoro's badass. But there's something about Usopp and how Usopp is, man. Yo, like, if you guys are caught up with the series, you know, like, you know exactly what I mean. So, and we got another Usopp medal. We really want to get some Luffy medals, so that's the one we really want. Now, I have beaten every single one of these missions. I don't remember if I actually did the other. Oh, I might have actually done the next one, but I did it in multiplayer. I haven't tried that one solo, so that's gonna be interesting. And there might not be another one after that. So we are on Fishman Island, and you might be thinking, well, where's Hody, right? So basically, let's just go over here real quick to view more. And the hard missions and super hard missions are the exact same. But as you can see here, there are limited time quests. And like the Zoro event, I didn't mention this in the Zoro event because I actually didn't know. But basically, on these times, if you play the mission on hard mode and very hard mode, there will be a special mission where you face Hody Jones, and that will give you a better chance of getting medals and scene cards. So right now we're going to do Showdown, Battle of the Concord Plaza facing Hyozu. Let's go. Hopefully we can get I want to get the Luffy scene cards. That's what I really want. I haven't gotten the Lucy scene card yet, so hopefully we can get that to drop. I really want that. I really want to start using the Luffy. I haven't pulled his ultimate yet, and I don't know if I will anytime soon because I don't have any medals. And on the story mode, I'm actually in the second last story. So I mean, I could actually start doing the hard mode on the other stories. So I might be able to do a multi-summon soon for you guys, and I really want to. Cause yo, like pulling in this game, it's very interesting. Sometimes it's really cool. And I'm really enjoying it. I need a haircut. I've decided I need a haircut because as great as long hair is, I need this haircut. I can't. I keep on finessing with it. I don't want to anymore. But yeah, as you guys can see, Usopp is super strong, and even in his base stats, like I mentioned before, he stronger than Zoro. He has like double Zoro's strength in base stats, which is pretty ridiculous. But guys, if you guys are playing this game right now, make sure you farm this raid. If it goes without saying, make sure to farm this. Time skip Luffy obviously is one amazing unit. Obviously he's the captain of the Straw Hats, so of course he's going to be an amazing unit. But you really he's a lot better than the starter Luffy that we get. So make sure you actually are able to get him, and make sure you're able to 6-star him. There will be more chances to do so, but personally for me, I'd rather 6-star them now when they first come, and then I'll worry about getting their luck later on, because you know, luck is great and all, but 300 medals, that's more than all the I think it's a little bit less actually than all the medals that it took to actually get these characters to 6 stars. So I'm not worried about that too much now, and like I said, there's going to be more chances of getting these medals in the future, and that's something I actually wanted to mention to you guys. If you're worried that you're not able to get these characters, don't worry. These events come back very what's the word? They come often, so don't really worry about it that much. If you can't get them on the first go, that's fine. Personally, I have Zoro and Usopp at 6-star, and right now that's all I need really. I'm not worried about getting any other characters because I have 2 6-stars already. So it would just be gravy right now to get the Luffy. And honestly, I'd probably switch out the Luffy. I'd probably switch out my Zoro with the Luffy because I have a lot of fighter cards. And that would make him a lot stronger than my Zoro because I don't have that many warrior. Ooh, Yeah, warrior cards. So I thought I confused them for a sec, but I actually didn't. That's what they is. So we're coming to the end here. If you guys want to know which island, not which island, but which stage itself to farm for the medals, the best ones I found are not this. If you're looking for Usopp, it's the one. It's basically the fights with the bosses that aren't just mob bosses. The ones that actually, not like this dude, but the like this mission that I'm facing right now is amazing to get Luffy medals, and the one with Vanderdecken is amazing to get Usopp medals. And like I said earlier, you can get both of them. So there's Hyozu. So let's be careful. I'm gonna fear him first, get him to run away, and then we're gonna Impact Wolf, hit all those units, and oh shoot. So yeah, you're gonna see the glitch. So I can't do anything. Right now it shows my skill, and I can't do a single thing. I can't click the screen, and this sucks. I guess it's not only on multiplayer, but Usopp's gonna die. This really sucks. I wish it wasn't with Usopp, because Usopp, like I said, is my strongest character, which blows, but you know, it is what it is. We are going to be able to get Fever though, so let's go ahead and get that Fever and go ahead and start using Purgatory Onigiri. I really love this move, honestly. It gives you frames of invincibility in a sense, where you can actually go ahead and you can dodge your enemy's attacks, and is very, very useful for that, and it's very strong. So like right there, very easy doing it on single player. Not that difficult if you have 6 stars, obviously, but if you guys don't have 6 stars or don't have a lot of scene cards that are very high leveled, I suggest you grind out the lower leveled ones, the ones that have less stamina, and work your way up. But also, like I said, please play it in multiplayer, because instead of having like an Usopp and like a Nami and a Chopper, you'll have like 3 Usopps and 3 Zoros, or time skip Luffy. So it'll be a lot better. You'll be doing a lot more damage, and you'll have a lot more power to go through those missions. I mean, oh, we just got straight Usopp medals, man. Holy, oh, that kind of blows, but it is what it is. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, and if you guys want to see more of One Piece Thousand Storm, remember to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to more to the channel for more of it, because I'm having a blast playing it, and I will be streaming this game more, period. So that's going to be it for me, though. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.